Morning, folks. We're just starting the day out. We're ripping down those jagged frozen edges, making it easier to walk for these calves. Just did the bullpen. We're gonna hop in this north lot. This will be the last one for the morning. We got that finished up. Dad is just coming around the corner with some feed. I think that helps a lot. You know, walking on that rough, jagged, frozen stuff is not easy on it. Save on some sore feet and ankles by shaving that down a bit. How many rats will we see this morning? I'm lucky. You know, this time of year, usually I gotta fight through some ice, some snow and ice, but we got fully exposed tarp here. See that beautiful corn. But we still have the water tank sitting out there where the cows were last at. So we're just gonna bring that home. That's kind of the next thing on the list today. That ain't good. Dad's coming down with the trailer. First thing we're gonna grab is our green gate. This is a public road, but it is a minimum maintenance road. No one really travels up and down it. You know, Dad reaches out, I think it's a township deal, asks if we can close this road temporarily. We just throw a couple gates here and then our cows can graze the grass road. But also if we weren't allowed to close this road for a couple months every other year, we'd have to build a half-mile long fence. So saves us a little money, a little time, gives us a little extra grazing by the township allowing us to close this road and just put a couple green gates here, and now we'll open this thing back up.
$125, $30, $125, $30, $35, $40 now, $50, $150 now, $75.
Dad's phone connected to the audio in here. There's no audio dial in here, so it's just this loud. There's nothing I can do about it.
for today, three. The three putter. 60.
2,000 pounds of rubber. I have a little pride in the fact that that thing the chain is attached to, I welded that on there. I must have done an okay job. Do like these. Okay. How are you?
Good. Here, I'll get this door for you. Beans down another 11 today. Beans down 11.
I ain't got none
Today. Thank you. Not a flashlight.
Now that is, and that's why we do that. That's why we crack it and pack it. Look at that. It's beautiful. It's fancy stuff, Paul. I clue you. That was a big chunk of rock sticking through that tire. Went over to Jeff's, cut some plastic off his tarp. It's nice moving those tires and cutting tarp when it's above freezing. Otherwise, you're hurting your back. We had a different tire put on there. We're gonna go pick it up and put it back on this pickup. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 5 pounds.
Alright.
Hold up. Okay. Doggy. How are you?
Dad was just telling me a story. He helped change a tire for a friend, and he used an impact, and he snapped 2 lugs off, getting it too tight.
But it wasn't a Milwaukee tool. It was an open end wrench. I did it by hand.
With no cheater.
This is the point where I would use my torque wrench to finish, but I lent it to somebody and I never got it back.
I bought you that torque wrench.
I know you did.
It's a darn shame.
Good thing I swept that up the other day.
Yeah, there was a mouse stuck on one of these, and so I threw it in the garbage right over there, and you know, the burn barrel's full. So I suppose that mouse is gonna start stinking in that garbage.
Oh man, really?
Yeah.
So today's video is this air gun.
Got it for Christmas.
Arrow blade. The difference of this one is...
Huh. Weird. Is there more in
I
the...
hope so. But see these holes here?
Uh-huh.
You stick it in, there's air filters, and the air goes the direction it needs to.
But what... I feel like there needs to be a stop at the end of that, otherwise it's just...
Remember when you were a kid and you had that gun with the cork with the string?
Pop gun?
Yep. We'll get the cork and stick it.
You just steal the cork from my pop gun?
And then I'll do this, and then the cork.
I feel like we're missing a piece. Look at the picture on the back here. Is there a plug at the end of that?
Looks like.
I think we were sold a missing... There's a missing piece.
We've been duped. Well, I don't think we were sold it because I got it for Christmas, but apparently... Thanks, Robbie. Robbie must need the end. So
Okay.
we'll figure something out.
They don't send you the end either. Man, what does America come to? They don't sell us this.
Do we have it?
There's a video, he said.
Yeah.
So we screw the
Thread, you call it.
sold separately. So's the tip, apparently. I need wrenches. Oh, looky here.
Voila.
Wrenches.
Voila.
Now we're ready
To
clean a filter.
So what you do when you clean the filter is you hold your finger over this.
Do we have anything that would fit in that hole? That looks like a fine thread. You know, there's a lot of thought put into this product. They said, let's take a tube, let's drill 5 holes into it. Let's not give them the tip, sold separately. It will make millions of dollars.
I don't know about that.
I think we're gonna have to
Fun sold separately.
just do it the old-fashioned way. We take this bullet from a Chinese assault rifle and we put it in the hole. Now we have, you'll see this on CNN, fully automatic 30-round clip. Well, we couldn't find nothing to stick in there that was right size. It's a fine thread. We don't have much of that around. We're getting low on ground hay, so we need to grind soon, next couple days. And there's some 2-year-old grass left over at the South Farm. So we're gonna hook on the hay trailer. Sometimes it's hard keeping track of what we all got here, but I believe this is this year's ditch hay. That's this year's alfalfa. And we got some tasty 3-year-old ditch hay. I don't know what the heck we're gonna do with that. Then these long rows, that's this year's good grass. And then we got some 2 or maybe 3-year-old grass. So we're gonna bring that older, those short rows home so we can grind it. Well, I think that's all we got for you today. Picked up some stuff, brought the tire home, loaded up some hay. We made a day of it. Thanks for watching, folks. Love to see you next time. Have a good one. About a year ago, we built this nice house for Tiny. And then shortly after, he got big and strong enough to where he just jumped over it. So now we don't even use the door. So now, he likes to grab everything out of this bucket and throw it around. And I get to pick it up. Suppose we can add an extension to the top, huh, buddy?